Well, it's time to get in the backyard and start entertaining. You know, we can really do that year-round here, but we're heading right into that perfect season. Hele is here from Jerome's once again to talk about how we kind of deck everything out, and you've got all this wonderful stuff that can transform our patio into another living space.
Yes, absolutely. Summertime is here. Memorial Day is this weekend, so everybody is probably scrambling to get their patios ready for this big kind of outdoor party.
Can you still help them if they're ready for this weekend?
Absolutely,
Good.
absolutely. We do same-day delivery, so if you're in there before 6 o'clock, we can get it to you that night.
Wow, that night?
The night before Memorial Day.
Holy
you
smokes.
can have all your patio furniture.
Don't wait that long. You might want to do it today or tomorrow. Okay,
Yes.
let's show us around here because I love all this stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to give you some tips on how to throw the perfect kind of summertime dinner party.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to talk about is how to decorate your space. The first thing is you really want to make your space feel nice and festive for your party. So using pops of color in your tabletop, just keeping it simple with bright, colorful accents. When doing place settings for your dining room table, the eclectic look is in. So here you'll notice we used a couple different styles
mix
of
and
matched
Okay.
patterns. Exactly.
Eclectic to me means mix and match.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
That's a great way to sum it up. As long as you're kind of working within the same general color scheme, it'll still kind of look nice and cohesive.
Well, that all looks great.
Yeah, and then another thing to remember when decorating your space is lighting. So everything looks great in candlelight, right? So once the sun goes down. So here we have battery operated candles, so you have no worries. You can put those in your candle votives. And then also think about overhead lighting. So doing strung lighting or paper lanterns above your space will really add some nice ambiance.
Okay, let's move around. What else we got here?
So right here.
So you've got a basket full of stuff here.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're having this outdoor party, you got to think you and your guests may be out in the sun for a few hours. So a great thing to do is to get this kind of summertime essentials kit ready for when your guests come. So you can include things like an extra towel, some bottles of water, sunscreen, maybe an extra, cheapy pair of sunglasses from the drugstore just in case someone forgets it. That way everybody.
And they always do.
Yeah, everyone always forgets something. So
okay.
That way you're going to have a great party.
That's a great extra idea. Okay. Oh, this looks good. Well, I'm ready for pizza.
Yeah. So for your outdoor party, everybody kind of grills the usual hamburgers, hot dogs, things like that. But if you kind of want to amp it up, a great idea is to grill your own pizza. So even to step it up even more, you can kind of create this little toppings bar of all kinds of different toppings and let your guests come and kind of customize their own pizza and just fire it up on the grill.
Jerry likes pizza, right?
He does, and he has a recipe on our website.
Okay, so Jerome's.com?
Yep, exactly.
You guys have been around long enough. You pulled down that website without having to go buy it from somebody, didn't you? Jerome's.com.
Yes.
It's like
it's been ours forever.
It's yours forever, exactly. Okay,
yeah.
so make your own pizzas.
Yeah, make your own pizzas.
Fantastic
Super
idea.
fun.
Man, I love this. You're talking about all the accessories, and here I'm this typical guy. I'm looking at the furniture going, look at that, man, that is sturdy. That's great. That's not going to blow away in the wind.
Absolutely. Everything is really great quality, perfect for a dinner party. So here is another idea to kind of keep your guests entertained and kind of make it interactive is to set up a serve yourself bar. So people can come up, mix their own drink. You've got an ice bucket, you've got a shaker, a couple different mixers. Then maybe you could do like a specialty cocktail in a beverage dispenser, so like a spiked lemonade or something really refreshing. And this is great because it lets people kind of serve themselves, but then it frees up the host too, that you don't have to keep refilling drinks and you can really,
so you can actually be around and visit with your guests and enjoy them a little bit. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, so again, let's talk about actually the nitty-gritty here and getting this done. If I come into Jerome's by 6 o'clock,
yep,
you can get it to me the same night, really?
Exactly. Absolutely.
Okay.
No questions asked.
Well, except maybe where I live.
Well, yeah.
And how I'm going to pay for it, perhaps.
Right.
Okay. Well, folks, you know the name. You know Jerome's. You know that it's a great family business here in San Diego. How many years now do we?
I believe we're at 58.
58,
something
yeah.
around there.
It's just wonderful.
Yeah.
So again, thanks for coming in and sharing the tips. Hele from Jerome's, and again, go to Jerome's.com if you want Jerry's special recipe for pizza. And don't forget, get in there by 6, and you can still have this there the same day, right up to the day before Memorial Day. So take advantage of that. And Jerome's, they're there for you always.